Hey everybody, hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday afternoon. This is your friend David Nunez coming to you live from my home office here in Edinburgh, Texas. I was going through some drawers and I was just cleaning out some of my closets and stuff like that, kind of doing some winter cleaning, getting things ready for the end of the year. And I actually found something that I hadn't seen in over a decade. I don't know if you've ever had one of these, but let me tell you, I don't know how I lived life with this back then. And that little contraption is this flip phone. How many of you still have one of these? It's super crazy. I mean, this is like, we're going back in time. This was back one of the Sanyo Sprint phones. I remember when you had to send a text message and you wanted to type the letter F, you had to press three times. Or if you wanted to type the letter O, you had to press 6 3 times. It was super crazy. I was super crazy, and I found this, and believe it or not, this phone right here was actually the same phone I had when I first started my network marketing business, my home-based business. This was the phone I had, and it's super crazy. I remember still having to wait for signal to get on the internet. I mean, texting was hard. I mean, back in the old days, we actually had to call people. Can you believe that? We actually had to talk to people. And now with these smartphones that we have out there, I mean, it's crazy. You can do so many different things. You can message someone on the other side of the planet in Japan, and they can get the message instantly. I mean, they'll get it instantly. They probably won't read it right now because they're probably asleep at this moment, but they will get it in their inbox instantly, and they'll be able to message back with you, and that's super amazing. But anyway, I'm making this video, guys, because I want to let you all know that there's never been a better time than the time we're in now to be able to make an additional income from home. I mean, it's crazy because there's a lot of times that people feel like, well, I'm stuck at my job, or I'm frustrated at work. I was at Walmart the other day. Think about Walmart, for example. Walmart was one of the huge retailers before Amazon came in. And if you think about Walmart, for example, this company is a multi-billion-dollar company. And as I was walking there, all the employees had a sour look on their face. They weren't really happy to be there. I overheard, a group of people talking, and one of them mentioned, well, this year we didn't get Christmas bonuses, which I kind of understand why they have a sour face, because if I had a job and I was relying on that Christmas bonus, I'd probably be upset too. But this day and age, they should be happy that they have a job, because there's a lot of people out there that aren't as fortunate. But you know what, for those of you that are watching this video or will watch the replay, give me a hashtag live if you're watching it live. Give me a hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. But for those of you that are going to be watching this video, I want just to let you guys know that there are opportunities out there for you to make an additional income working from home. There's a lot of great businesses out there. You can always do a lot of things from the comfort of your own home, from the safety of your own home. So don't ever feel like you're in a position where, it's over financially for you, because it's not. I'm here to give you good news. I've been part of my company already for almost 11 years. January 9th is going to be my 11-year anniversary being part of my company, and it's crazy to think that I've been here almost, or actually over a decade. Most people don't last that long at a job. Most people don't last that long at a network marketing company. Most people don't last 10 weeks, 11 weeks, or even 10 or 11 months. And this has been 11 years. So I'm here to let you know that there's opportunities out there for you to be successful. Just to give you my short story, when I first started this business, I was in a very tough spot in my life. My mom had just passed away. I had just lost a job, and I was a brand new dad. In that same order, within the span of 3 months, back in 2009. A few months after that, once I had started working, because I had been unemployed for about 3 or 4 months, and that put me behind a lot on my bill payments. So when a friend of mine picked up the phone, it was one cold December night, 11 years ago, he picked up the phone and he told me about this amazing opportunity to be able to make money from home. And you know what I said? With my little phone, I actually had this phone. I said, no thanks, I'm not interested. Click. Because I really wasn't interested in making more money. Let me backtrack. I wanted to make more money, but I wasn't interested in working from home. But now, fast forward, to today, in retrospect, I can tell you that the reason why I was so closed-minded was because I didn't know. I was afraid of the unknown. I didn't know what I didn't know, and that's a scary bucket to be in. The things that you don't know. And I just said, you know what? It was a lot easier for me to say no. It's a lot easier to say, no thanks, I'll pass. But he knew that I desperately needed the money. He knew that I desperately needed a life change. So thank God for my friend that he never gave up on me. He kept calling me for 2 straight weeks. And I'm not talking about once in a while. I'm talking about 2 straight weeks every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. He kept calling me to get me to take a look at this amazing income opportunity. When I finally said yes to take a look at the opportunity, I was mind blown. And I said, wow, this is a simple business. So I got started in the business, working it very part-time. The way my life was 11 years ago, I was always living paycheck to paycheck. I was always behind on my bills. I had a low credit score. My credit score was, and I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but in the high 400s, low 500s. I mean, my credit score was shot because I was always paying my bills late. And, the sad part of all of that is I still didn't have time. I still didn't have time to enjoy my life. And I was still living at my mom's house at that time, which meant I didn't have rent and I didn't have a mortgage to pay. The house had been already completely paid off. But now, fast forward, things have changed because the turning point in my life was when my buddy picked up the phone and called me and relentlessly never gave up on me. So now, fast forward, thank God I don't live paycheck to paycheck anymore. My bills are paid for at the first of every single month, right? And my credit score is actually in the high 700s now, which is awesome because it's great to have a high credit score. And the awesome thing is that I was able to buy my own house 2 years ago, and it's paid for every single month with our home-based business that we work from home. And I'm not saying this to impress you, but to impress upon you the fact that this business is real and this business can change your life. But there is a catch. Are you guys ready? The catch is you have to be open-minded and you have to be willing, because this business will not twist your arm and make you be successful. You have to be the one that decides to be successful. And any given day, you can change your mindset. And once you make that decision to change your mindset, things will be amazing for you. But you have to make that decision to change your mind. The moment you start changing your mind, your whole life is going to change. So I hope this video finds you guys well. And if you feel that this video is inspirational, if you feel this video is encouraging and it's something that some of your friends might want to hear about or watch or listen to, please feel free to like it and feel free to share it on your page so that more of your friends can start seeing, and we can continue to spread the message of positivity and positive outlook and a positive mindset so that 2021 can be your year, or we take things to an entirely different level. So God bless each and every one of you. Hope you all have a terrific Tuesday, and we will talk to you soon.